Hello, Scorpio, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Readings for the Unapologetic Scorpio. If you're new to my channel, I'd certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. I also hope that Scorpios, you are continuing to enjoy your birthday period, okay? Now, with this reading, we're going to continue on with our shadow readings, okay? And I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing as the overarching theme. I'm going to share with you your current cycle. And then I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what must die or what you must clear away. And then next, we're going to move on to sharing with you messages about new growth that wants to come in, the new energy that wants to come in, and the action that you might consider taking in order to bring this new energy in, okay? Now, with this reading, it's also valid into the end of this year, okay? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that it certainly will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information so that you can at least ascertain your next step forward, okay? So Spirit, show me the overarching energy or the shadow with which you'd like Scorpios to consider and to evaluate moving forward, particularly during this time period in question. If this reading resonates for you, Scorpio, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, Scorpio, so that you receive all future readings, okay? So with that said, let's get started with seeing the overarching shadow, if you will. Wow. You have the elephant, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So with having, let me put these here. With having the elephant here, this card denotes or it brings about a lot of obstacles. But it also shows strength, endurance, and wisdom, okay? This is a card that really shows that there is certainly strength in adversity, okay? And it shows that you can overcome all vicissitudes, ladies and gentlemen. Spirit wants you to embrace hope, to embrace grace. This obstacle seemed to me, that Spirit is telling me, it seemed to have been going on for quite some time here, I'm getting. And I feel that this obstacle certainly has frustrated many of you to your very core here. Resiliency seems to be key for you guys. Understand that elephants are certainly good omens. So success is indeed, Scorpio, within reach, okay? Now let's take a peek at your current cycle to just get a sense of the overarching theme here. You have the squirrel. Squirrels are all about strategizing here. So with this card, and they're always, planning for the future, Scorpios, or just seeking harmony and balance in your work life here, or in their work or their environment. So just as the squirrel rushes to prepare for winter, and of course we are approaching winter very soon, or just burying seeds, you too need to prepare for your future, okay? Attention to detail is in fact urged in some aspect of your life. Again, Scorpio, this reading is valid until the end of this year. If it resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So now let's just select another card to see what must die or be cleared away. We have the lizard. Lizards, this card is all about repeating cycles, unlearned lessons. So like lizards, or so like a lizard loses its tail and regenerates, it has the ability, ladies and gentlemen, to kind of grow it back, right? So you too, Scorpio, has the ability to start afresh here, okay? Ask yourself, why do you keep repeating the same things, excuse me, repeating the same cycles over and over and over again, despite your better judgment here, okay? Perhaps you have yet to learn from your experience. That's why you keep drawing these people or various circumstances into your life here, because you haven't learned your lesson. Okay, and until you get it, Spirit is going to keep allowing you to constantly repeat this until you know better. Like Maya Angelou said, when you know better, you do better, right? So now you know, okay? And I feel that many of you also might be, you appear to be at a fork in the road here, and you really do need to make a decision in some aspect of your life, all right? So let's look at new growth or new energy, ladies and gentlemen, that really want to come in, or that Spirit wants you to embrace a bit more. Okay, you have the hen here. And you know, hens are very submissive. Again, being from the country, I know. I'm so used to it, having a hen and a rooster. When a hen sees a rooster, they definitely bend down, ready to mate. They're very, very submissive animals here. Okay? So, this card is kind of telling you either you've become too submissive to someone, or you might need to become that. Or someone has become that to you, or you might need to inject more submissiveness into your situation. Of course, don't do so until after you have established, certain boundaries. This card really asks you to be true and don't downplay yourself. You know, what I'm seeing here, Spirit is, giving me a strong indication, Scorpio, that you need to embrace a bit more confidence, and you need to be a bit more assertive moving forward, okay? Keep in mind, Scorpio, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. So let's select one more card here just to see the action that should be taken from now until the end of this year. You have Pigeon, okay? Pigeons are very, very aware of their situations here. So this card is asking you to be more aware. Try to live in this moment. Let the past go. Come back to you the way that you used to be. And you need to consider practicing learning how to ground yourself. All right? So, in conclusion, Scorpio, what I like to do is to give you 5 more closing messages on how you might consider becoming or being more loving, how you can embrace more resilience, as well as kindness into your situation. So with that said, I'm going to shuffle up, and I'm going to select 5 cards to share with you closing messages. Once again, Scorpio, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, all right? So let's start with the first message. All right. Scorpios, your heart is already open. Your true loving nature is always present. No amount of any kind of thinking can alter your divinity. Just as there's no weather pattern that can swallow the sky, there's no emotional pattern that can infect your soul. There are just thought formations like clouds passing through limitless, luminous space, your heart. Next message. The best medicine, Scorpio, is rest. Rest the story. Rest the mind. Rest in love. Next message. Wow. Courage, my love. Didn't we just speak of that? We dance around fires to pray for others to change. And we change our names so that a reality we don't truly want will let us in the door. When we should be burning fears, tattooing our declarations, and praying for the courage to rhyme to tearing our truest potential. Next message. What is your anecdote? Be the calm in the storm, be the wisdom that waits patiently outside the hysterics. When everyone is hurling insults, find the one reason to be compassionate for everyone involved. The base ingredient in all anecdotes is love. And we have that in infinite supply. Okay? And Scorpio, last message today. Be still. Stillness is not the absence of movement. It's a focus on the present. Remember, live in this moment. Ground yourself. If you become still more often and you look inward, you will see that your heart is as open as the sky. So, Scorpio, this is the reading that I have for you. I certainly hope that it's offered food for thought.